We have to end it on baseball because this happens to be, I think, one of the greatest loves of our friend Rich Lowry here, Charlie. I hear him talk about it all the time. He does like preseason openers. He watches like the practices. He watches the games before anybody's there. Like the man loves baseball. Baseball controversy in the news. I'm becoming a regular sports commentator between the U.S. Open and the NFL and now this. And everybody must have seen this online over the weekend. It was at a Philadelphia Eagles game against the Marlins. Eagles were the other day. They also played, in my defense. This is the Phillies. That's the baseball team. And the Phillies hit a home run, and the ball went into the stands, and the ball landed kind of in front of this group of people, but there was a scrum to grab it. And the guy in the red shirt, this dad, ran over. He got it. He goes back and gives it to his kid. An angry Karen lady comes over, starts yelling at him, and you can hear her yelling here. Let's play this out. And he gave it back. He took it out of his son's mitt and gave it to you took it from me, lady. So your verdict on who's right and who's wrong here, Rich, is what?
Oh, she's clearly in the wrong. So the basic rule is foul ball, home run, adults involved, it's a scrum, right? And it's just a fight to the finish until someone secures the ball and holds it up. Then it's their ball. But the other rules are if there's a kid involved in the scrum and you're aware of it as an adult, you back off because you want the kid to get it. And if you catch a ball and it's not like, Aaron Judge's 500th career home run or something, sell for $500,000, you take the photo with it, you're happy, then you toss it to the nearest kid. Thinking because a ball landed in your vicinity, it's yours, and then going and confronting a father who got it for his kid is so outlandish. This just isn't done. I haven't ever seen anything like this before. Now, look, I don't think her life should be ruined over it. I don't like the sleuthing to try to identify her and get her fired from her job or whatever. No one's found her yet. She's probably walking around Philadelphia in Mets paraphernalia right now to maintain her deep cover. But her conduct was terrible and inexcusable.
All right. What do we think, Charlie, of this incident? And what do we think? Some are giving the dad a hard time for giving the ball back, for taking the ball from the son and giving it to the angry Karen.
Yeah, it's just so unusual, isn't it, to find an intemperate sports fan from Philadelphia. For the first time this has ever happened.
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm in two minds. I've read both sides of this. On the one hand, I do agree that it's a good opportunity to teach a lesson about how people can be unreasonable. And he realized she was going to make the rest of his and his son's evening a nightmare. And he did get rewarded for it ultimately. I think he went and he got a signed bat because the team felt bad for him. On the other hand, knowing myself, I think I may have very calmly explained that there was no way in hell she was getting that baseball back from my son because my son would have been so happy to have it. And once it had been handed over to him, I think I would probably have refused. So I don't like the condemnations of this guy in either direction. It's difficult to know what you do in that scenario. But me personally, knowing how obstinate I am, I think I would have told her very politely to take a hike.
Yeah, maybe we would have heard like bullocks or something like that come from Charlie in the stands. I think no condemnation for the dad. You're right. That's an awkward situation. But I do think it's like a moment to ask yourself, what should I do in that situation? And I don't think you give the ball back. I think you say, lady, take a hike. It was a scrum. Every man or woman for themselves. And now my kid's got it. Go deal. Now, Rich, another interesting angle is some people online were saying, back when I was a kid, if you didn't get the ball because someone acted like a Karen, that was the end of it. And you learned that life has disappointments and shitty people and move on. Now we often see this like, they're going to have a parade in the child's honor. He's going to get a bat. He's going to have a Philly spend the summer with him, teaching him baseball. Like, what do you make of the team making good kind of in an over-the-top way?
Yeah, I don't mind that so much. I think it's great that Harrison Bader hit the home run, signed the bat for him. All that's appropriate. I don't know about further things in the kid's favorite, but it shouldn't be a national story. I mean, it's just interesting and fun, but this is the kind of thing before the era of cell phones. It would have happened and people in that section would have known about it. Or maybe the TV broadcast picks up on it, but it's a bad thing that happened. Unfortunate. Everyone moves on. But now, it's a national obsession. And again, she needs to hide her identity because she really could get fired or personally destroyed over this. She may be a terrible person for all I know, or it may just have been a bad moment. But I think it's better if everyone just kind of moves on and says, "Go Yankees."
I like, and says go Yankees. I like the rules. Like when there's a kid involved, you lose. You cede to the kid, period. That should be ingrained in everybody's head naturally, but some Karens need to be reminded. When inflation jumps, when you hear the national debt is over $37 trillion, do you ever think maybe now would be a good time to buy some gold? Well, you'd be right. Whether as a hedge against inflation, peace of mind during global instability, or just for sensible diversification, Birch Gold Group believes every American should own physical gold. And so they created something special. Until September 30th, if you're a first-time gold buyer, Birch Gold is offering a rebate of up to $10,000 in free metals on qualifying purchases. To claim eligibility and start the process, request an info kit right now. Just text MK to 989898. Plus, Birch Gold can help you roll an existing IRA or 401k into an IRA in gold. And you're still eligible for a rebate in free metals of up to 10 grand. So make right now your first time to buy gold and take advantage of a rebate up to $10,000 when you buy before September 30th. Text MK to the number 989898 to claim your eligibility and get your free info kit. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.